Hi, and welcome to another lesson for beginning ukulele. What we're going to do today is we're going to be making a correction to the song sheet Marine's Hymn on page 17. So at this time what you want to do is you want to get your required music book, Fun with the Ukulele, and you want to turn to page 17. And we're going to be making a correction to the two bottom lines. It's really very easy. So if you look at your two bottom lines, you'll see that we're going to be making a change here for the G7. That's right above the word we, or the phrase we are proud. There's a G7 over there. That's one of the corrections we're going to make, and I'll show you the corrections in a second, but let me just point them out for you first. And the other correction will be above the word states. There's an F chord right there. We're going to be making a correction to that. Now let me get another book that shows you the corrections in highlight so you can better see it. Okay, so you can see the first correction. It's on that second to the bottom line. It's the G7 right above the word we. We are proud. We right above we. There's a G7. All you're doing is crossing it out. That's it. Just crossing the G7 out. You're not going to play it. Next, bottom line above the word states, there's a F chord. Okay, bottom line above the word states, there's an F chord. You're going to scratch out the F chord and then put in G7. And those are the only two corrections. By the way, don't forget to highlight your rest at the end of the song. That's not a correction, it's just to signify that when you're playing the end, the rest indicates that you only play so much, then you got to stop. Okay, once again, you have two corrections you're making, only two. Second to the last line above the word we, just scratch out the G7, you do not play the G7. And last line above the word states, there's an F chord, scratch out the F chord, in place of it put a G7 chord. You're going to be playing a G7 chord. Okay. Now keep in mind, there's nothing wrong with the music that you're going to be playing very shortly. I just think that the chord changes that we made, or the corrections that we made to the song, makes it a lot easier to play, makes it a lot smoother to play, and at this level of playing, it just makes it just easier to do the song, because I feel that the chords originally are a little fast to change, and we can do without that for now and still make the song sound like the song. Okay, if you need to back up the tutorial and listen to it again to get the right chord changes for the song Marine's Hymn on page 17, please do so, because we shall be playing this song that's coming up very soon or next with the new chord changes. Okay, so when you're ready, we shall see you for the next lesson.